Today's game as the Timberwolves come into town for this one. Here we go. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Yep, that one goes in there. Gobert's got his team on the board to start the game for the Timberwolves. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Gobert with the defensive effort. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Knocks down the three ball.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's McDaniels. Following the miss by Jokic. Here's Porter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
Off target from three-point range. Down low. Here's Murray. Back to Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Murray looking around. Jokic a screen. Shot clock at 5. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Outside Edwards. The three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here's Jokic. Lob pass to Gordon. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. McDaniels with the ball. Now guarded by Porter.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 5. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Pass to Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. They need this. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
Inside. And here's Towns. Outside Conley. Here's Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
It's such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Back to Conley. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Gobert can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. .44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Left side, Towns. But Trey. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Back to Porter. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Strong work close to the rim. Porter Jr. showing he's more than just a shooter.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Murray. Scoreless thus far. Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Porter with the steal. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And the classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brent, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
So it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now the Timberwolves with it. Now here's Conley. Nothing on the board. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Here's Najee. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
The second personal foul. First team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Count the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter.
Here's Edwards. Going inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Minnesota, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Now here's Jackson. And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball.
Minnesota ball.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Towns the screen. Edwards drives in. And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Pass to Najee. Caldwell Pope outside. Over Conley. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Minnesota leading by 5. From outside the arc. And that's good. Michael Conley for 3. Conley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great, experienced coaching staff. And this team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
So it's the Timberwolves now. After Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. To the middle. Here's Reed. Right side Towns. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Moore outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Moore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Porter in the corner. Three-pointer. No good, his first miss after 3 makes.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Denver calls timeout.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Pass Pass to Strother. Back to Murray. From deep, Jokic. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Free throw, good. Jokic. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And here's Conley outside. The Nuggets trailed by 6. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the paint. Pass to Reed. Back to McDaniel. To the inside. Down low. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
.11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
I like how quickly Jokic gets his jump shot up there. Outstanding job of finding some rhythm on that shot.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And here is Conley off with the layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Timberwolves on top, up by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Strother. No scoring in this one. There's a good screen. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Conley with it. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 13 points for Anthony Edwards.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Stolen by McDaniels. Edwards with it. Now defended by Jokic. Inside. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Conley. Back to McDaniels. 5 to shoot. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Here's Strother. Over by Conley. Jokic with it. Jokic a screen. Here's Murray. Jokic, no good. Timberwolves leading by 6. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss. Pass to Jokic. Gobert with the defensive effort. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Now here's Murray. Right wing. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks.
Substitution on the court.
The Nuggets trailed by 11. Caldwell Pope outside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so it's Minnesota with it. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's McLaughlin. And it's sent back by Jokic. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Aaron Gordon out in transition with some room to run. That's scary.
Timberwolves leading by 9. And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Anthony Towns.
Trains the three-pointer. Towns has got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. And he converts the layup. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know when Murray is being aggressive, it's when he's in the frame of mind to go in, get contact, and do damage at the line.
Sinks the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Minot. No good on the 3. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Murray left side. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Timberwolves leading by 15. Pass to Edwards. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And it's 6 points for Jamal Murray.
Well, that's a crafty finish around the basket. Murray fearing nobody on that possession.
Back to Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Pass to Porter. Outside for Murray. Back to Porter. And here's Gordon. Defended by Towns. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon a screen. From deep three-point land. Gobert pulls it in. Right side, Edwards. To the middle. Here's Towns. And Towns throws
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Right side, Towns. Takes it off the glass. Towns has got 12 points here in the second half.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. The Nuggets with another miss. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now Towns, defended by Gordon. Outside Edwards. And here is McDaniel. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
The Nuggets now on offense. Out left to the wing. Here's Murray. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. Pass to Edwards. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth.
Number 24, T.J. Warren.
6 to shoot. And it's Conley penetrating. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Warren. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here is Conley. Pass to Edwards. Over Jokic. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Nuggets trail by 19.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Minnesota.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
They set the pick. Here's Alexander Walker. Good defense by Jokic. And it's the Nuggets ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The 10-footer. And he overshot that one, missing. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Now Conley. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A resounding victory for